Good evening, Messi gang. What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Anywho, without further ado, let's jump straight into some things, you guys. Well, today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about Miss TANASHA DONNA and an interview, or rather one of the interviews that I saw a certain blog in Rwanda posted in regards to some of the interviews, many interviews, by the way, that TANASHA DONNA did in Rwanda, and she was there spilling in some tea, include saying some things, okay? But first of all, let's listen to some of the things that she was saying as I'm gonna break it down bits by bits. I'm trying to avoid some YouTube regulations, but anywho, let's get straight into some things, y'all.
Definitely say being in before I got into a relationship with him, I already had my following in Kenya. I was on 100,000 followers. I already had my blue tick. I was doing the journalism and the modeling thing. But definitely when I met him, it boosted my career. I'm not going to have enough pride and be like, nah, I didn't. Yes,
okay,
it did.
Guys, for those who still don't know what you're talking about, that right there is one of the interviews that TANASHA DONNA did when she was in Rwanda, of where she talked about how Diamond Platnumz contributed in the most biggest way when it comes to her music career. In the same way, she said that she already had something. It's not like Diamond Platnumz took everything from scratch. She already had 100,000 followers on Instagram. She had her blue check. She was into journalism. She was working on radio, because of course you all know that. And she already owned all these big celebrities, include even for her to be in the same position with Diamond Platnumz, for them to even become into this couple. TANASHA ought to have been somewhere for them to be in the same circles, for them to be in a relationship. I think that right there, of course, was what Miss TANASHA DONNA was trying to say. She also talked a little bit about that in regards to how their relationship is and how he helped her with advice.
I think we all know that. And not only that, but he taught me a lot about the entertainment business. He really did, and we're still very good friends. He still advises me here and there, still asks for my advice here and there. So yeah, we've maintained a good friendship. We have a son together, a beautiful son.
Of course, y'all heard it from Miss TANASHA DONNA saying that wherever her and Diamond Platnumz are talking, or rather meet up, he does help her with some advice when it comes to her music, because many people have been asking, Diamond Platnumz is this one big superstar from East Africa. How can he not help TANASHA DONNA with how to brand herself, what to do and what not to do, because he's big already. And as you heard from TANASHA DONNA, she said that they're good friends, and Diamond Platnumz do help her with some advice. She also said that she also helped Diamond Platnumz with the advice, and they have such a beautiful son. So their relationship at this point is just a good family, you know, trying to elevate each other. And lately, TANASHA DONNA has nothing but good things to say when it comes to Diamond Platnumz. Shows the type of friendship they both have for the sake of their son, unlike what we've witnessed in the past, where it was shade after shade after shade. Nowadays, TANASHA DONNA is like, no, we're friends. He's my baby daddy. Regardless what happened, we will continue to be friends. She also talked about her dream collaboration, and that kind of gave me a shocker a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
My dream collab will definitely be Tems and Omah. Those are like my two favorite artists. So yeah.
And of course, I don't think that will be the hardest point of them meeting, because they've actually, Tems and TANASHA follow each other on Instagram. TANASHA DONNA and Omah, of course, you all know history. I'm not going to go deep into that, but according to what TANASHA DONNA was saying on that interview, she said that her dream collaboration was definitely Omah and Tems. Those two right there are her biggest collab. I've also heard from a little birdie, okay, and I talked about it on my previous video. Was it last year, that Tanasha and Omah actually have a song that is yet to be released. Anyway, let's listen.
Nigeria is this side, so
I know. Do you know the reason I'm saying my dream collabo? Because yes, I do have Kenyan artists that I'd love to work with, but you asked for my top list, so those would be my...
And of course, the interviewer asked TANASHA DONNA why go all the way to Nigeria. In Kenya, there's so many great artists that, you know, are doing great. And TANASHA DONNA say, yeah, there's some other artists in Kenya I would love to work with, but my dream, people that I'm looking forward to work with in future, is Omah, according to what TANASHA DONNA was saying over there. But like I said, I'm hearing that those two actually have a song that is yet to come out. And you know, music have a lot of politics, let me tell you. Even if they have a song, if Omah's camp is not ready for the song to be out, or they don't agree with the amount of money that Omah will be paid for the song, you know, you have to pay for the verse, then the song is not gonna be out, not unless every party agreed. Because you all remember what happened with Tanasha and Ali Kiba's artist, where TANASHA DONNA didn't approve of the video and also the song itself. It only took a couple of minutes and the song was off YouTube because TANASHA DONNA didn't agree with some of the things that were inside that music video and also song itself. Anywho, tell me how y'all feel about it down on the comment section. And lol, keep it classy, stay messy, let's stupid down the comment section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And turn on your post notification bell so that you know wherever we upload. Now you can drag my big nyasha sifa, okay? If you haven't joined the Messy Gang, I don't know what you're still waiting for. Anyway, bye-bye.